Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome to a special Monday edition of In the Blender. I am your host, Shake Money. The reason we're doing a Monday show is because this next guest was a must have in this episode of In the Blender. Not only is he a great Dolphins content creator, but he is a fellow Gator fan. So, you know what I'm saying? I think that takes precedent. So when we come back, we'll talk to my Dolphin Gator brother. When we come back, baby. Don't go nowhere now. You break my heart.
Shake, 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 yeah, shake, 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 shake. Shake money in the place. Miami plays, Miami days in the blender was shaking his friends. We're gonna talk about the fans again. Miami plays, Miami days in the blender was shaking his friends. We're gonna talk about the fans again. Is you a fan or a troll? Are you trying to wish us good? Trying to take control. Bringing problems to the hood. What takes your soul? Miami Dolphins bring the wood. Super Bowl is the goal. Tyreek Hill. I'm trying to kick it with Shake. You gotta be a real fan. No pretenders and fakes. We're gonna open up the line. Come correct with your taste. If you step into us blind, we're gonna show you the way. Miami plays, Miami days in the blender was shaking his friends. We're gonna talk about the fans again. Miami plays, Miami days in the blender was shaking his friends. We're gonna talk about the fans again. Never want the season to end. Mix it up a little with gin. And I remember when I knew that the Dolphins would win. Yeah, rockin' with Shake, rockin' with Shake. Let's go. I never want the season to end. Never. Mix it up a little with gin. That's right. Pass it off to one of my friends. Yeah, rockin' with Shake, rockin' with Shake. Larry K, what up? Phin-Addicts. TFTG, the tailgate. Miami Dolphins, baby. What up, Lou? Shake money. Crypto. Check it. Me? God bless y'all. Miami Dolphins #1. And we out. Miami Dolphins football, the greatest football team. We push the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. Respect us.
Welcome back, y'all, man. Like I said, I seen this first guest. He was on Dolphins Thirsty, and then I seen him on with CB83. Shout out to the homie CB83, and I seen his channel. He has a great channel. He does a lot of mashups with different players. He features players that and gets in depth footage of these players, whether they're in college. Little tidbits that are very, very, very cool to find, whatever. So, with no further ado, let's welcome my man from DGE, my man, the one, the only, DJ Live. DJ Live, what's going on? DG Live, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
What's up, Shake? What's up? What's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all for having me. You know,
Yeah,
I don't.
for sure. Appreciate you for coming on, man. I know you're a busy dude, so
Man, Shake,
listen.
you know.
At the end of the day, look, one thing you can never say about whether people don't like you or not, you can't say that you don't put quality in your work. There's a lot of, I know there's a lot of editing and all that shit goes into your work, man. So
Man, it's just it's a lot of work, but you know, somebody gotta do it. You know, if I'm not gonna do it, who gonna do it for y'all? Who gonna do it? So you know, so it's nothing to me. And you know, I built a connection with the Dolphin community. So like the more I build connections with all these fans, you know, the more I'm more enticed to like focus more on the YouTube because y'all like family now. You know, I got friends outside of Dolphin community and I got y'all, you know, but y'all important to me because you know I love the Dolphins so much. You know, I can't talk about the Dolphins like I talk about the Dolphins with y'all. This is my only opportunity. So
by the way, this man, this is my homeboy Vincent DeMail. Not only is he a Dolphin fan, he's also a Gator fan. So I gotta highlight that as well.
I love that. There. I love that right there. Okay.
But before we get to brass tacks and find out all you Dolphin, man, I just want to get to know about you. Like, what made you start the platform?
What made me start the platform? In high school, I went to like a private high school, and I majored in informational technology and graphic design. So I kind of knew the ins and outs in regards to technology and editing and all that, but I didn't really know what I should do with it. But then I started posting videos on YouTube. I played football myself in
Mm-hmm.
high school, and I wanted to put my football highlights on YouTube. So I'm like, man, I need somebody to do that for me, but I could do it myself. So I just did it myself. And that's when all my friends started asking me, hey, can you put my highlights on your YouTube? I'm like, sure, why not? And boom, I started putting their highlights. And then, it got to the point where, I stopped playing football. I had went to junior college. I
Mm-hmm.
played 2 years. I tried out for Florida International, but
If I
I
you,
stopped.
the
Yeah,
real
if I
you, by the way.
yeah, like the bootleg you, right
No,
in the
actually, the
backyard.
bootleg you is in Coral Gables, but that's neither here nor there.
But yeah, like I tried out, but I stopped playing just to focus on my degree. So I got my degree in sports management. My main goal was to work with the Dolphins, but that didn't work out. I feel like you needed more like degrees in regards to working with the Dolphins. I tried to go work for them, and they said like the bachelor's degree wasn't enough. I'm like, man, you got to pay to go get your master's. So where I'm going to find the money to get my master's? So I got to find my way into the Dolphins community somehow. So I'm
Yeah.
like, let me just use my YouTube, speak my mind, talk about my opinion. And from there, I kind of blew up. I came in around the time K Flexing. You remember K Flexing?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, when I came into YouTube, there wasn't everybody here. It was just
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Great when the board was around.
Mm-hmm. He was.
Even on the in the Fin side, because on the Fin side was around that time, but they were just uploading their podcast to YouTube. There really wasn't a YouTube like what you like Great Wonder Board was doing or K Flexing, because those are the two real true YouTubers in my opinion was K Flexing and Great Wonder Board.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like those Devore, I remember him too. Like I remember watching all those guys just to keep up to date with the Dolphins. And then when you watch them every day, you kind of want to give your opinion as well. But it's kind of hard to give your opinion on their platform since they're already big. So I just wanted to start up my own thing, and I like talking about the Dolphins on my free time. So but I'm not trying to do stuff for free. Just because I don't want to do it. So I try to find a way to monetize me talking about the Dolphins. But when I start, exactly. But when I started, I wasn't getting paid for this. Mm-hmm.
It's expensive. The equipment, because you got to update your software, you got to pay for the StreamYard and all that good stuff. Yeah, you want to get a good StreamYard too. At that, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like StreamYard, I wasn't really too accustomed to it. With StreamYard, the only way I found out about StreamYard, I had hit up TD in his DMs. I'm like, TD, what do you use to stream? He told me StreamYard. I'm like, okay. They told me I had to pay for it, so I just paid for it. And then from there, the more you do stuff, the more you get used to it. You learn new things. Now I'm doing stuff that I never thought I could do on the YouTube. So with whatever you do in life, just keep on staying consistent at it. You eventually get better. If you don't think that you could do something, don't say that. At first I didn't think I was gonna get as big as I am right now on YouTube. I didn't. Right now I'm at 6,500 subscribers. Mm-hmm. I didn't think I was gonna get to that point. I just wanted to post videos, talk to the people that wanted to talk to me, and that's it. But now I'm at 6,500. And I'm seeing like content creation is becoming a big thing. Even before it blew up, I was already doing this. I didn't know that I was gonna get like this in the future.
No, for sure.
So that's how I came about, and now we here, and I plan on doing this for the rest of my life. I'm trying to retire my mom's, so that's the main reason why I do it. I'm doing it every day, consistently editing, nonstop. When I'm my free time, I'm trying to work on a YouTube, so it's either work, gym, or the YouTube. That's it, Yeah,
there was like my first year of doing YouTube. I didn't even play video games. So it was work. Mm-hmm. Work, like you said, YouTube, spend time with the wife. That's it.
Like family.
It was like what a whole year and a half before I even touch my like. I play my PlayStation now because I have to decompress and try to get my creative flow because that's what I do to help get my creative. I used to play with my PlayStation, whatever. That's kind of helps me get it, like, get my creative juices going. But I understand what you're saying, man. It's a lot of sacrifice. But let me ask you this: when you were doing, because I seen you do like mashups, like for instance, you like you'll get the first round draft pick, you'll get a lot of interviews and tidbits about players. Like you had like some draft interviews with what's the first round pick?
Chop Robinson.
Chop Robinson, behind the combines and interviews that he did pre-draft and stuff like that. And you kind of did like a little montage. What goes into that? And which one was your favorite one to do so far?
Oh man, that's a hard question right there. I think my favorite was probably Patrick Paul, because I feel like he's very important in regards to our future. Because if Patrick Paul don't work out, then we're looking for another left tackle. And left tackle, that's an important position. Teron Armstead, he's not going to be here for too long. So I really focused on him. Chop Robinson, I wasn't really worried about him, but he has a nice story as well. But, we got Bradley Chubb, Jalen Phillips, Shaquille Barrett. So I wasn't really worried about Chop Robinson. After him, who was it? Jalen Wright. We got Devon Achane, Raheem Mostert. Raheem Mostert, he probably gonna retire in a year or two, but Jalen Wright, he's on the come up. Muhammad Kamara, like I said, we got Chop, we got Jalen Phillips. So everybody else that we drafted, they pretty much have people in front of them that they gotta compete with. But the person I feel like has a good chance in regards to getting like good playing time is Patrick Paul, because of Teron Armstead. We know he's not gonna play all 16 games. We could book that right there. That's guaranteed right there. So we got to hope that when Patrick Paul gets in, he could perform well and keep Tua up straight. So that's the one I really kept focus on. And his story is pretty interesting in regards to his grandpa. He used to be the president of Nigeria, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I'm like, wow. So he don't even need to be an NFL player. He's going to get money regardless,
Yeah, you could tell by listening to him that he's very sharp and learning the playbook. He's gonna know the cadences and things of that nature to help him. Because at the end of the day, look, I know a lot of people think you just need to be a fat guy with strength to be an offensive lineman. It takes a lot of intelligence. You need to know where the blitz is coming from. You gotta be in one with 4 other guys.
Exactly. Yeah, but I do think he has the potential to work in the scheme. At first when we drafted him, there's a lot of better tackles that I think that would have been a scheme fit, like Troy Fontenot, Graham Barton. With Patrick Paul, the scheme that they ran with Houston, it's more of like an air raid. That's what they're used to. Houston, they used to score a lot of points. And all that. So I didn't think he was going to be a scheme fit, but what Mike McDaniel does. When he came in and we had Austin Jackson, you seen what he did with Austin Jackson, built him up to work in this type of scheme. Even though he had the traits to already work in this scheme, now he on another level, and we're on the 3rd or 2nd year with Austin. It's the 3rd. Yeah. So, the stock is going up for Austin Jackson. So I feel like whatever they did with Austin Jackson, they could do with Patrick Paul to the point where he could be a good left tackle for us. But we just have to wait and see. Not all the draft picks are going to work. I wish they did, but, I'm just hoping that Patrick Paul, out of all the draft picks, I need Patrick Paul to work.
Yeah, and it's like the thing about the right guard, I'm not right tackle. I'm not trying to take away enough from the right tackle, but you don't need you're constantly the best defensive ends are on the left side. So you definitely got to bring your A game. So, all right, now that we got all that, what made you a Dolphin fan?
What made me a Dolphin fan? To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you, Cap. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just didn't want to be a bandwagon. But when I was deciding which team I should be a fan of, the Patriots were doing good. Who else was doing good? Wasn't it the Packers?
Irving.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think the Packers were doing good.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. But
Yeah.
I'm local. I stay in Palm Beach County, so I have no choice but to go be a Dolphin fan. I have no choice.
Shout out to Irving with the $2 donation. Good show, fellas. Hey, man. Hey, by the way, Irving, aka Spider-Man, he's gonna be in the blender. I can't wait to get him in there too. One thing about Irving, a lot of people say he's long-winded, but you know what? I think one thing I admire about Irving is when you listen to him. I don't think he's long-winded. I think he's just thorough in his explanation. So when he talks about a certain player, he's very thorough when it comes to talking about their measurables, what he sees in them physically, and he gets deep into the minutia that people think is long-winded, but no, I think he just likes to be thorough and very precise when he makes a good evaluation. So I think he has a career in evaluations, man.
Yeah, I heard him talk before. So he stand his ground. I remember I was on one live stream with the Finn's Tailgate, and I heard Irving talk before.
Tailgates, by the way.
Shout out to Finn's Tailgate, all them boys over there. But yeah, man. So what's up, Shake? What's going on?
No, yeah. So tell me, so that's what made you you're kind of like me. I'm a local man. I'm everything Miami except for the Canes. Fuck them. Anyway, but you know me. Look, right there, brother.
Yeah, Gators. I'm supposed to be a Miami fan. I was a Miami fan when they had Stephen Morris. You remember Stephen Morris? Anthony Chickolo, John Beason. I was a fan at that time, but I'm like, man, the Gators look raw right now. When they had at that time? Who was the quarterback? Trayon Harris. Antonio Callaway.
Yeah. Antonio Callaway. Oh man, he's the reason why McAway got fired.
Oh man, I know. He had a lot of talent. He from Miami too. He had committed to the U, I think, and then he had switched over.
Harris was from Central.
Yeah, Central or Booker T. Either one of those. Central. Okay. Yeah. So we, Florida, we was getting all the Miami dudes to come all the way up to Gainesville. Shout out to Jackson.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Listen. So you said you've been to games, right? What games have you been to?
I've been to all the home. You talking about the Gators or the
Dolphins? No, the Dolphins. Are you season ticket holder?
Oh yeah, I am.
How long have you been a season ticket holder?
I'd say for about 3 years now. 3 years.
What made you become a season ticket holder?
Man, it's like Sunday. You just gotta go watch the game. If the Dolphins are nearby, that's why I'm a Dolphin fan, so I can actually go to games. So I might as well go to the games. But it's so expensive to just buy one ticket. $100. It would be more cost effective if I was just a season ticket holder. If there's a game I don't want to go to, I could just give it out to somebody else. So that's the main reason why I was a season holder. But this year, I plan on calming down. I'm going to the home games. The traffic is crazy around Miami during the home games. Y'all watching the game? Yeah, it's wild, bro.
I live down the street from. I was born and raised in Carroll City, Florida.
Oh, okay. You from the trenches?
So I know how it is. I moved about 10 years ago, and I'm glad I did. I'm not going back.
Yeah, don't stay over there. It's good to go over there for one day, but if you go over there for too long, you might end up getting into some trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with the Dolphin games, like the traffic over there is insane. Sometimes I would leave an hour and a half early, and I'll still be late for the games because of traffic, trying to get parking. I'll be finessing it. Hopefully the Miami Dolphins organization is not watching this. I park at that Walmart across the street. So I know I'm not supposed to do that, but I'm not gonna pay for parking. I'm already paying a lot for the tickets. But this year I feel like traffic is gonna be way worse. I'd rather just Uber over there than Uber back home. It's kind of like I'm paying for parking. I might as well pay for parking, but the traffic, there's a lot of people. I love being around people like-minded, the people who like the Dolphins, and you end up like getting connections. I met a lot of people yesterday. I met Sports Miami Music over there the other time. I don't know where you guys be at around the stadium.
I know when I'm in the East 22.
East 22. Okay, so I might have to go check that out this year when I definitely do go over there. Like the only two games.
I'm going to one game for sure. I'm going to Fan Club Weekend. You can catch me.
Which one is
Fan
that?
Club Weekend. That's going to be against Arizona.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted to go to. Arizona and the 49ers. Those are two games I want to go to. But away games, I want to go to the Houston Texans game and the Rams game. Come on, man. Those are the only games.
There's 3 games. That's why I'm only going to go home game because I'm going to 3 away games. Mm-hmm. I'm going to the Indianapolis Colts because I had a buddy of mine who lived where I lived. We went to see the Colts and the Dolphins play at Hard Rock. So now we're going to go see him. He moved to Indiana, so now we get to see him at Lucas Stadium. So I'm going to see that. And I get to see my man Anthony Richardson play, hopefully.
Yeah. That's my second favorite team just because of him. My second favorite team.
I'm Anthony Richardson near.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a long name, but I'll take it.
Yeah. Then of course Houston, and then I'm gonna be at the MetLife Takeover this year.
Oh, MetLife Takeover. I had a friend that went to a Jets game and he told me he ain't end up too well. So I'm like, okay, thank you for letting me know. I'll just stay in Florida and that's it. And I'll see the Jets fans over here. By
the way, tomorrow I got Mr. Polk, aka Crazy Dolphin, is gonna be in the blender. And Thursday we got Phin-Addict 5.
Okay.
We're gonna be talking about the next week. I got hopefully Estefan and then Ali Dolph Freaky is gonna be on in the blender. So yeah, man. Trust me, I got some good people. I got like I said, Irving, he's gonna be aka Spider-Man, he's gonna be in the blender. I got a couple of other people. I got man Mo Sauces from Twitter, he's gonna be on. My man, former wide receiver for the Houston Oilers, Doc Reginald Brown, is going to be on.
Oh wow!
I know you. I got Crypto. I got Larry. Larry K is going to be the last episode of season 2. So once Larry K is on, it's going to be good and bad news because it's going to be bitter for me because I'm not going to be able to do in the blenders. But the good news is we got football.
Oh yeah, we got football for sure.
Yeah, because I only do this on the off season because what I'm saying, what the hell are we going to talk about? You know what I'm saying? So I like to talk about the fan experience. So what, you tailgate much?
Oh yeah, I do tailgate every time I go over there. I just walk around, see some new faces. I'm not even gonna lie, Shake. I'll be looking at some potential. I'm young. I still gotta venture around.
Some potential
yeah. In regards to women, I'm scouting around. Sometimes you could imagine having a girlfriend that likes the Dolphins as well. It's hard to find that. It's rare. Yeah. So, so I'm over there hoping that I find somebody, but I never really take the initiative. So I just walk around, relax. Check on Twitter. See what guys like you are saying, CB83, just check that TD. Every time TD says something, they go viral on Twitter. So that's pretty much all I do in regards to tailgating. I don't drink too much. I want to function while I'm at the game. Sure. So that's pretty much it. I'm
drinking right now as we speak. I'm drinking me a Mai Tai.
Yeah, we in the crib right now, so we can do whatever we want to. I'm drinking on some Taylor Port and a little bit of Sprite. That's it. Just a little.
Taylor Port? Hell yeah. Port, have you ever had real port?
Nah, I never had real port.
That shit. It's expensive, but this shit is good, bro. Real port, you could smoke cigars with that. I mean, it's like because fortified wine is pretty much wine fortified with brandy.
Oh wow, yeah, that sounds dangerous.
So
I had brandy before.
I'm gonna give you a quick brief history lesson, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a wine sommelier. I mean, I'm studying wine. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
back in the 1700s, England and France were going through some beefs. I think it was because of the Revolutionary War, but that's neither here nor there. But that was like in the 1700s.
Mm-hmm.
So they were putting a lot of tariffs on their wines. France was. So England was like, well, we got to go somewhere else where we can get our wine. So what they were doing, being that they were doing business with Portugal, they were buying their wine from Portugal. And unfortunately, the wine they had they didn't know how to preserve their wine. So by the time it was getting from ship to England, the wine was getting bad, was spoiling from the long voyage.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, they figured, well, in order to preserve the wine, they added some brandy to it, preserved it, and hence. So now the only difference between port now and port then is they back then they used to add the brandy after the fermentation process. Now they're adding the brandy during the fermentation process. So, but
that's why it's so strong.
The thing about brandy is, until as long as you keep it closed, that shit would age for a very long time.
Okay.
Unlike wine, even if it's good wine, eventually it'll turn into vinegar.
Okay, so is it true? Because I'll be seeing some videos of people who they put a whole bunch of grapes in like a tub and they just stomp on it, and that's how they make the wine. That's true.
Well, that's how they used to do it back in the day.
Okay.
But they carve out a tree trunk,
mm-hmm.
like a tree trunk, and they'll stomp out the grapes there. Of course, they wash their feet first. That's how they got to do port too. They got to do port too, because that's how they do. They still do that in Portugal with their ports. They'll like get like a big tub, and they'll just walk around stomping the grapes.
Oh wow!
Because what happens is, the grapes have a little seed. So if they do like you'll crush the seed. If you crush the seed when you're stomping the grapes, it'll turn the wine bitter.
Oh, okay.
You gotta be careful you don't crush the seed.
So that's where the alcohol comes from in the wine.
What's that? No, the alcohol comes from the actual. The alcohol comes from the sugar of the grapes, and so they add yeast, and the yeast converts the sugar into alcohol.
Okay. Oh, I never knew that. You learn something new every day, man. Something new every day. I don't even know what I was drinking, but now I know what I'm drinking.
Yeah. That's not real port, by the way. Taylor port is not real port. But anyway, real port comes from Portugal.
Okay.
Well, that's the wine lesson for today. But no, man, wine. Listen, if you ever, one of my favorite go-to Prosecco and pineapple juice with fried chicken, it is amazing.
Okay, I'll give that a try.
Speaking of which, what's your favorite game day foods? Now that we're there.
Oh, favorite game day foods. Oh man, I'd say, man, you can't lose. I'm Haitian, so I like Haitian food. I like American food. I like Cuban food. To be specific, anything in regards to chicken. I love chicken. I can't get away from it. I'm sorry. It's in my blood. Rice, Haitians love rice. So I love rice too. But, I try to keep it convenient, not get too heavy in regards to game day. I want to be able to react to the game. If I got too much food in my system, I'm going to be too heavy. Sure. I can't function while I got too much food in my system. So I try to keep it light. Even when I'm actually going to the stadium, I do not buy food at the stadium. Too much money.
That's just expensive as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right there. That's I might as well, if I have food stamps, maybe, but no, I don't have food stamps. So I just eat before the game. So I'll probably go to like Duffy's or Chili, something like that, and I get some food, then I go to the stadium.
All right, so let me put you on the spot real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So you got the San Diego Chargers. You got the San Diego Chargers. Now you got the LA Chargers. You got the LA Raiders. Now you got the Las Vegas Raiders. If the Miami Dolphins was to move to Austin, be the Austin Dolphins, would you still be a Dolphin fan?
I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I'll probably just go local. I don't know. I feel like a traitor saying that, but the main reason why I'm a Dolphin fan is because the distance is close. So if they move, I might as well not be a Dolphin fan. You get what I'm trying to say? Maybe a Bucks fan or a Jags fan,
Yeah.
or Colts because of ATR. I would do that, something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, Dolphins, but Dolphins is not even my favorite animal.
Or the team that or hey, I know you might be a Dolphin fan again if they move to Austin and they draft DJ Lagway.
Oh yeah, I would. I'll be a fan right after that. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you got Gators on the team, we ain't draft a Gator in a little minute. The last Gator that we had was Freddie Swain.
Don't forget Pouncey. Pouncey. Yeah, actually, we had a lot of good Gators. We had Pouncey. We had Lewis Oliver. We had Nat
Jenkins.
Moore.
You remember Jenkins? Yeah, him too. We had a lot of dudes here, but as of late, nobody. But hopefully next year. No, this past year we only had Ricky Parasol and Ibukam. Ibukam went to the Lions, and Parasol went to the 49ers. So hopefully we got more kids coming out next year. Who we got that's eligible to come out? We got Marshall. He should be like right now. He's probably like a second or third round pick. We don't have Trevor Etienne no more. We have Montrell Johnson, the running back. He probably I like him. He probably gonna be a third, fourth round. He might boost his draft stock. Might go in like the third round, second round. Graham Mertz, the quarterback. I feel like he's probably like a fifth, sixth round pick.
Yeah, if he does good this year.
If he does good, he probably sneak into the third, fourth, fifth in that range. Who else?
But I tell you what, if he wins a lot of games, he could sneak up real bad because remember we got the games have a gauntlet of a schedule this year.
Yeah, we do, but I don't think he's gonna make it out. I feel like we're gonna start DJ one of the games. Like he gonna play so bad, like we're just gonna put DJ in.
It's funny. One of the rumors I'm hearing is that Deion Sanders is gonna be the next coach of the Gators.
I doubt it.
So, yeah, my man froze on us. We ran into difficulty. He got so excited that he froze when he heard about the news of Deion Sanders being the potential head coach. What's going on, guys? Hope y'all doing all right, man. Make sure you're hitting the like button, please. I appreciate y'all for showing love, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, unfortunately for him, the power went out. So, so anyway, guys, we'll have him. We'll have him back in a minute, man. I hope y'all enjoying yourselves, man. I appreciate y'all for showing up and showing me some love here on a Monday. We got tour contracts talks, and people wanted him to get paid and whatnot. So shout out to the people watching. And yeah, man, hopefully he'll be back. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I thought I'd support it today. It was something different, you know what I mean? Appreciate you, Raphael Courtright. Always much love and respect. I definitely gotta have Raphael Courtright. Raphael Courtright, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, man, if you down to get in the blender one of these days, man. I definitely gotta have you on, man. For sure. We gotta talk about how you the West Coast games and hell yeah. Hey, so yeah, you down? Hell yeah, I'm down too, man. But yeah, DG is having some technical difficulties, man. Hopefully he could join us back soon. But Listen, it's all good, baby. We're gonna ask him a few questions. Hopefully, man is a busy man, man. Shit happens, Yeah, man. So hope y'all enjoying yourselves today. We could talk about the tour contract. My man Dolphin there, what's going on? I know I am. I'm going, Dolphinaire. I'm talking. Yeah, I'm talking to Larry K. Hopefully, we can do a Man Life Takeover, and we are back. Let's rejoin. DG Live got so excited about the news of Deion Sanders coming back on here. His power went up. That's how happy you got. How would you feel about real talk? How would you feel about Deion Sanders coming to Florida as the head coach?
I just don't see it happening because he used to go to Florida State. So, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Colorado is not the best place. I just came from Colorado, to be honest. And,
oh, man. You know how many recruits he would have for us? You know what? I would want it to happen so we could not only go, hey, Florida State, not only are we beating you, but you're beating you with your fucking head coach, with your all-star.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. That would be nice right there. That would be nice. But
then they'll turn around and hire Emmitt Smith.
That would be petty right there. That would be petty. I wouldn't like that. I would be mad about that right there. But where did you hear that from? Is that like something?
No, it's just people talking.
Okay.
But so anyway, what was your favorite game last year that you went to live?
My favorite game.
Yo, man. Justin, what's going on? Hey, man, this guy here is a Lions fan. He finally got to see his team do a little bit of winning, man.
Oh, a Lions fan. Shout out to you, my man. Shout out to you, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the Lions came up big. I just dropped a video in regards to who should get more money, Tua or Jared Goff. Jared Goff already got his contract. But, right now I feel like Jared Goff getting his contract. Now the Jaguars are in a hurry to try to get Trevor Lawrence a little deal. And then, boom, we got to get Tua a deal before Trevor Lawrence. If Trevor Lawrence get a deal, now we got to pay Tua even more money. So it's getting crucial right now. It's getting real crucial.
So where do you stand on that? By the way, shout out to Utah Fins fan. Appreciate you on Twitter. He says apparently Tua got a $265 million contract.
I got to see it to believe it. To believe it.
But what do you think of? Do you think that Tua deserves that money?
Man, I do. Tua, he's a good quarterback, but in the video I did mention, like, would you put down on a car without knowing their car facts? You want to know if the car could drive all the way to Orlando and back. You want to know that before you put money into that car. And you're making car payments each month to that car, you want to make sure that car is reliable. Right now, we're not too sure if the car is reliable. I know Justin Herbert signed his contract, but based off his physical traits, you probably think he's reliable. You think he could withstand like the widths of time, the snow, the sleet, the rain, but at the same time, what I'm noticing, all these NFL teams are building new stadiums. Like dome type of stadiums, like the Bills. Thank God the Bills building that type of stadium because when we go over there, we're gonna be able to beat the Bills. So y'all do y'all thing. The Dolphins. I don't know if we could cover up our stadium. Can we?
They can. They can put like a little roof on it, whatever.
A roof, but it's not built in right now. That's something that we have to invest in, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they
people don't want to do it. With us, I like our stadium because the opponents, they're gonna get all the heat. That's our fear monger right there. That's our advantage. But over there with like the Green Bay Packers, the Bills, hopefully they building one. The Jags, I've seen that they're building a new stadium. I'm pretty sure the Broncos, they're in the woodworks in regards to building a new stadium. There's a lot of space over there in Colorado. When I went over there, and I actually visited the stadium, the Broncos Stadium. That's my first time ever going. My goal is to actually go to all 32 NFL stadiums. That's my real
So
goal,
what
actually.
stadiums have you been to?
I've been to, let me see, I've been to a Jags game.
Oh, they don't count. Wow, he froze. Oh, damn. That's all right. He went to a Jags game. What's going on, y'all? Let's talk back. What's going on, Cat for Life? How you doing, my brother? Hell yeah. All they need is the freaking Lions pit. No, Lions, then. What's going on, man? Lemon law doesn't apply to Tua. It should. Hell no. That's the. Uh, what's going on, man? Good to see you, Justin. Hope life is treating you well, man. I miss seeing you around. Fortunately, they took me out of Fort Myers, so it's been a while since I've been to a Pollo Tropical, man. You know, can't believe they took me out of Fort Myers and took me away from my Pollo Tropical. You know, throw a Pollo Tropical, chicken on the grill. All right, brother. Same here, man. Miss you, buddy, bro. So, oh man. And let me ask y'all a question. If y'all in the chat, give me a yes or no. Do you guys believe that Tua deserves the contract? People in the chat, I'm curious. As if he does, let me know. What do you guys think? Does he believe? Do you guys believe he earns? Oh man, trumpet chop with a Caribbean soup. Now, actually, I get the quarter chicken meal with white rice. Yeah, man, their chicken is off the chain. Pork tropical chicken is delicious, man. Especially the white meat. Oh my God, that is some of the best chicken you'll ever have. If you go visit Miami and you don't get that tropical pork tropical in Pro Prayer Stadium. Number one, they overcharge, and number two, it's boneless and it's like freaking pre. No, if you ever visit Miami, go to a Pollo Tropical. Treat yourself to freaking something, man. All right, brother. Be safe, Justin. Tua deserves to get paid, not more than Baker, Cousins, and Jones. Well, shout out to you know what? Shout out to Hooked Up Joe. What's going on, Hooked Up Joe? No, 1 year of being healthy doesn't make him deserve him a 16 million per many year. Marcus forced him. Yeah, I can't agree with you more. But if according to Inside the NFL, I'm not. I'm just if you want to get the details, watch him out. Reason he's a good dude. Apparently, Reason states that Tua is not holding up. So if you want to get the details, check him out. What's up, Hooked Up Joe, by the way? MCJB in the building. Dímelo, amigo. ¿Qué pasa, familia? What's going on? You guys, Calle Ocho. Calle Ocho, that shit's in March, right? Are they doing Calle Ocho now? Am I missing anything? I know usually Calle Ocho is usually in March. I don't know. There's my fat cat right over there. He's a pain in the ass. But hey, listen, that is it's the off season. So at the end of the day, people got to put stock in that. You know what I'm saying? So You know, Lana. A fat ass. Oh man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you all what. While we wait for the I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all come up while we wait for this guest, our guest of honor. And when our guests come back, I'm gonna put y'all in the back. But yeah, why not? This is the blender. Let's blend things up, man. Let's see what y'all got to say, man. I'm interested what y'all got to say. Come on up, man. Let me hear. Yes, they do. What's up, Cat for Life? Dímelo,
Hey,
amigo.
man. Hey, man. Keep you company until DG come back, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. What do you think of this contract? By the way, man, I gotta get you in the blender again pretty soon, man.
Well, no, for sure, for sure, for sure. We'll wait till the summertime for sure.
Yeah, man. It's hotter than a motherfucker out there, ain't it?
Man, it was 95 this morning. I got in the car. It was 105 by the afternoon.
Well, morning.
Yeah, bro. It's serious. But yeah, bro. I mean, my thoughts. I mean, I pretty much, you know, what's good, young blood?
What's going on?
Dímelo, que es la que hay, papi.
Where you was at a Bad Bunny concert last night?
Sí.
That's what you were at for real?
I'm
Yo,
digging your new nickname in Cayocho. I heard they're calling you pendejo. That means leader.
no, my nickname is Yo Soy Boricua. Anyway,
It's not pendejo.
Cap. I was at a Bad Bunny concert.
Oh Lord, boy, that was man. You wasn't have fun.
And I was in Orlando.
Oh Lord,
And then,
good for you. Live your life, man.
And my birthday was yesterday, so I had to.
That's what's up, man. Happy belated, man. Happy belated.
I appreciate it. Gracias, papi. What's
Yeah,
up? What we talking about? We're talking
I
about
mean,
Tua's going to practice.
We're talking about your former Alabama quarterback.
Nah, fuck Alabama. I'm not from Alabama. Fuck that. Anyway,
oh,
no, fuck Roll Tide. Anyway,
oh,
now what's it called? Y'all. So what's going on? We talking about Tua's going to practice?
we talking about practice?
Ah, shit, my phone cut off. Hold on. Can't hear y'all. What the fuck?
All right, this segment's going great.
Hello? Oh, y'all heard me? Can y'all hear me?
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Young
Youngblood, you good?
Is Shake frozen?
Nice, bro.
Bro, we're waiting for you, man. You keep saying hello, hello, and hello.
Man, hey, what's the question? What we talking about?
You've asked us that like 5 times.
I'm trying to fucking get a conversation, Poppy. I don't know what the fuck to talk about. Come on, Poppy. You do a topic. We're talking about Tua.
What you got? What you got? What you got besides the obvious? What you got?
What y'all think? What y'all think they're gonna pay Tua or what? Like, and how much? How about that?
Well, apparently, according to I got this. According to my man, Utah Dolphins fan, where is he at? ¿Dónde está ese hombre? He was on Twitter. I can't remember right here. According to him, he said 5-year deal, 265 million, 200 million guaranteed.
Oh, Cap. Guess what I bought? Or I didn't buy. I found it. Crazy. You want to see what I got? Hold on.
Oh, this guy, bro.
Bro, I found it on the street, dude. It was free.
Is that what is that? Is that a Captain America shirt?
No, it's Puerto Rico flag. What the fuck?
He wants to grow a goatee now.
Yeah.
No, I do need a shave though, but no.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
What were you saying, Shake? My bad. I ain't mean to interrupt you. I apologize.
No. You good, man. I was just saying that apparently, according to the dude, what's his name? What's his name? Goddamn Utah Dolphin fan. According to him, he got a $265 million contract, but we'll see.
I think that's reasonable. I think that's cool. Hell, that's
Yeah.
money. Fuck, he better take that shit. 265 mil. Man, he better take that. What's Patrick Mahomes' salary? Or not salary? How much he getting? That's a
So that would be basically 52.
man. He better take that shit. Fuck.
That would be
I
basically
don't know this
52.
person. I'm sorry.
No, the guarantee.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Fucking these guys power now. PF, damn, they're having power outage wherever they're at. Wherever he's at. What's going on,
Yeah,
Carlos? How you doing?
he better take that. If he don't, then I don't know what to tell you.
What's up, Cutter? How you doing?
Color drinking
Good,
coffee.
good. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yo, Shake, where's your special guest at? I don't even know who it is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, his power went out.
Oh
Where he's at.
shit, Coño.
Oh, for DG?
Yeah. But hey, tomorrow I got Mr. Polk in the building.
Oh yeah.
Thursday I got Phin-Sanity 5 in the building. Next Tuesday I got Estefan in the building. Hopefully, if
Oh
not,
my
I
God,
hope
Estefan's back.
Estefan, and then I got whatchamacallit, Hornets. What I mean, and I got and Thursday I got next Thursday I got Dolph Freaky in the building.
Wepa. Nice.
Are you going to the party next on June 8th?
I don't know, man, because I'm trying to move back to Florida because I was here for a month and the shit didn't work out. So it's a long story. I'd rather we leave it like that.
So you're not an Alabama fan anymore?
Man, leave me alone. I want to go to the beach bash. I want to. I don't miss it,
Yeah,
but
it's gonna be. It's not gonna be in the same park. It's gonna be in
it's gonna be at the
Nervous
beach,
County.
like the actual beach.
Yes, actual
I think
beach.
it was
I'm
the
excited to
last
go,
one
man.
was that. We was there 2 years ago. I don't miss it, but I might have to miss it this year. I don't know yet. Are you
So
gonna
we're gonna
go?
talk about that.
Are you
We're gonna
going,
talk
bro?
about that. We're gonna talk about the Dolphins watch party, man. Listen, man. One thing about Dolphins, Dolph Freaky, you can't. One thing about Dolph Freaky's watch party is they're off the chain, man. You know. And at the end of the day, I got to meet Zach Thomas, baby, at Dolph Freaky's watch party.
Oh, that's sick, bro. This is
So
during the.
this was like around almost halftime. It was about to be halftime. I couldn't find any because I got there on Cuba. I got there late at the Bills game. I got there late, and so I had to sit outside. Yeah, that's the one thing I would give people.
Bro, you always late. You late to the goddamn beach bash. You almost missed it. You
Well,
late to
yeah, I
that too.
told you I was late. I
I,
told
I,
you I was
I
late, though.
remember. I remembered what happened though. I just
Yeah.
that. No, but how you been though? You good?
I've been good, man.
I
How
haven't
about
talked to
yourself?
anyone, bro. I haven't been on nothing. I've been working
Yeah.
my busty rear end out. been working, bro. I can't, you know. But it'll be worth it at the end of the day. So, where Cap go?
I have no idea where he left.
Cabron, go! Fuck that car doing? My bad.
That's all good. Where you at now?
Yo, Cabron! I'm in
Where you
Orlando
at now, though?
I'm trying not to get in a wreck.
Yeah. By the way, Irving says that you look better with the mask on.
Who?
That's what Irving said, not me.
Glass?
You look better with the mask on.
That bean shake Cabron. Where did no you did line? Oh look.
MCJB. Any hits drop? Are you dropping any music anytime soon?
Nah, I'm actually retiring for the Dolphins stuff for a bit. I'm making music, just not Dolphins.
Real talk. Okay, cool. What kind of music you making?
Reggaeton, papi, reggaeton. You know, I've been.
You actually speak Spanish for reggaeton. You know that, right?
No shit, Sherlock.
I
Yo
thought
soy
you make
boricua, pa' que tú lo sepas, papi.
You making like dollar store
I said I
reggaeton?
ain't Puerto Rican, papi. Yo soy boricua. Yo soy puertorriqueño.
Puertorriqueño.
Puertorriqueño, papi. Mi abuela es de Vega Baja, Puerto Rico.
Hell no.
See. I'll let you go, bro. I do got to bounce because I'm driving, not trying to get in a wreck with these BJ cabrons. But all right, bro. Dale, papi.
God damn. No. Hey, listen. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. But listen, we're gonna do a part 2 of DG Live coming soon, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping by and showing me some love. But like I said, tomorrow will be Mr. Poke. After Mr. Poke, we got Phin-Sanity 5. After Phin-Sanity 5, we have. Oh man, listen, the guests are gonna get better from here on out. I mean, they're all good guests, by the way. So with that being said, listen, Finn's up, no matter what. Unfortunately, you know, things happen. DG Live, you know, it's gonna happen, man. So with that being said, we're wrapping this up. Finn's up, everybody. Peace.
I know you heard me on the radio flexing. She loved the sound of my voice, it's the best thing. Daydreaming of the jazz all day. Pick up the phone late night with Larry K. I know you heard me on the radio flexing. She loved the sound of my voice, it's the best thing. Daydreaming of the jazz all day. Pick up the phone late night with Larry K.